Yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. As always, gonna be predicting the game between them and the Los Angeles Rams at home at Levi Stadium. So, yeah, this should be a fun one. NFC West matchup. Should be a primetime game, but unfortunately, the NFL bumped it down to a 4:25 game Eastern time. So, for you guys in San Francisco, it'll be about 1:30. So that sucks, but hey, what can you do, right? The Niners, they're 1-5. Jimmy Garoppolo's not the quarterback. I think that's what they were banking for the Sunday night matchup, or the would-be Sunday night matchup, but it didn't happen. Maybe next time. That is a bummer, but we play them at 4:25 at home. Before I get to the prediction video, before I get all that good stuff, a couple of quick announcements. If you don't know already, I do sell t-shirts via teespring.com. I have a t-shirt and a coffee mug. For this week only, I will do a 15% discount for you guys, so I'll have a coupon code near the end of the video, and if you guys want to put that in and get a discount for my merchandise, that would be freaking fantastic if you could support me. I'll have it near the end of the video, and I'll let you guys know what it is. Before I get the video started, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And let's just get into it. Let's predict this game. So prediction. Who am I going to go with for this game? Before I do, I want to do a quick tail of the tape. The 49ers, they lost to the Packers 30-33. Last second Mason Crosby field goal. I'll have a video card section on the top right of the screen if you want to check out my takeaways for the game. I won't really explain it too much. The Los Angeles Rams, they ended up defeating the Denver Broncos 23-20. They actually kind of struggled in this game for whatever reason, but Todd Gurley, that guy went off, and he's a freaking beast of a running back. It's good that Sean McVay has him. MVP performance for him, I guess, for a game. They're currently 6-0 and dominating the NFC West right now. And the tail of the tape right there, who am I going to go with for this game? A couple of matchups. I think CJ Beathard and their defense, I think they could do a pretty good job. They're kind of banged up a little bit. Akeem Talib's going to be out for a bit. Aaron Donald, that guy's a freaking beast as always. I think our offense can do something against this defense. I mean, we saw against the Packers that they had a pretty good offensive day for 55 minutes, and then we kind of melt down near the end of the game, or referees kind of had something to do with it, but still, we did do some mistakes eventually, and that caused our demise against the Packers. But 49ers, they always play the Rams competitively. Even last year with Brian Hoyer as the quarterback, they did a pretty good job. I think they won by a couple of points or something like that. Very good game, Thursday Night Football, and then the last week of the season, Garoppolo ended up being the Rams, but that was without Jared Goff and Aaron Donald. We were hoping to see that kind of matchup between G and Goff, but that's not happening. We're going to get Beathard versus Goff. Should be an interesting one. Defensively for the 49ers, they did a pretty good job on containing Aaron Rodgers and his offense, although their team is a little bit inexperienced in terms of the receivers. I mean, to do that much work against Aaron Rodgers as much as they could near the end, I thought they did a pretty good job. I can't really give this defense as much credit because for the past couple of weeks, they haven't been playing the best. They're kind of improving. I mean, since the Cardinals game last week and this game against the Packers on Monday night, they did a pretty good job. I'm hoping to see something good against this very tough offense, and they better stop the run because last year they had a lot of trouble stopping Gurley last year, and they really got to focus in on him. But with the receivers that they have, Brandon Cooks, Cooper Kupp, I don't know if he's going to be playing for this game. He's kind of banged up a little bit. If he's going to be playing, that's a big factor right there. Robert Woods. Goff has a lot of targets to go to, not just Gurley as the running back. So there's a lot of positions to defend for the defensive side of the ball, but hopefully they can do that. Offensively, I think they can do a really good job. They have a potential to be something pretty good with Marquise Goodwin and Matt Breida being completely healthy. I mean, with them being on the field, especially Breida, it really opens up the offense, and we saw that against the Packers. So yeah, if I had to go with a team, who would I go with? Very tough one. It's going to be a close game in my opinion, but if I had to go with a team, I'd probably go with the LA Rams. Unfortunately, I think their streak continues, although the 49ers, they give a very good fight. I think the Rams are going to take this one near the end of the game. Pretty much the same scenario as last year. I don't think this is going to be a blowout like the one against the Cardinals a couple of weeks ago. That was a big surprise. I did not expect that to happen a couple of weeks ago against freaking Arizona, but hey, whatever. I want to go with the 49ers to win this game. I think they have a chance to win this game, although the Vegas odds makers have them a 10-point underdog at home against them, but I believe this game would be competitive. I don't think they cover that 10-point spread. This is going to be going down to a field goal potentially, just like the Monday Night Football matchup. I want to go with the Niners, but I think Rams offensively, they might overpower the Niners defense because the Packers last week, they weren't as good, to be honest with you, offensively. With Jared Goff and all those targets that they have, somebody's going to have a big day, whether it's Brandon Cooks, Cooper Kupp, or Gurley. They have a lot of targets for the 49ers to defend, and I don't know if I can trust this defense yet, especially against that very high-powered offense. Offensively for Beathard, hopefully he doesn't turn the ball over and what have you. Special teams, somebody turn the ball over. Please don't do that. I think the Rams overall are just a better team, and they're going to keep this streak going, which sucks to say, but, you know, I have to go what I have to go with. Yeah, Rams, very close game. If I had to go to the final score, I would pick Los Angeles 36, San Francisco 32. I think it's going to be like that. It's going to be really close. Very high scoring game in my opinion. Should be an epic one. I hope San Francisco can pull an upset. That would be freaking awesome, which I can see just because this is an NFC West matchup and Kyle Shanahan knows Sean McVay well. But I think personnel-wise is the biggest difference for this game, and I believe the Rams will win this game, unfortunately, and go 7-0. I didn't want to say, but I had to speak the truth. I'm going to keep it like that. You guys, please let me know who you guys got winning this game this Sunday at Levi Stadium. Please, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And the coupon code, I have it right here on the screen. If you guys want to check it out, please type that down on Teespring if you're going to buy one of my merchandise to get 15% off. Pretty cool right there. Hopefully you guys do. Thank you guys for all your support. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe to support my channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And I will see you guys another time. So I hope you guys have a nice day, nice weekend, nice whatever. I'll see you guys this week when I talk more about this game. And yeah, bye guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night/day.